Hello everyone, welcome to a LEGO Ninjago trading card case unboxing video. Today we're opening up the LEGO Ninjago Series 10 trading cards, and it took me a handful of researching to get my hands on at least one case of Series 10. For some reason, this is so popular. I have a few theories as to why, but we're going to find out for sure in this video. This released through Blue Ocean, the same company that makes the magazines with the foil packs. These were released in Germany in... Let's see, what does the back here say? 2025, so that's pretty cool. Now, something I do want to mention is this case actually contains less packs than previous cases we have opened. So, for example, the Series 9 case came with 50 packs. This only comes with 36. So, that's kind of interesting to note. As you know, less packs, but possibly more cards to collect. So, that's to be expected, I guess, with any trading card that evolves. As for the retail price, that is what it is in euros as well as in Canadian dollars on the screen right there. Anywho, let's go on to open up some packs. So if you do go on to enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe. Let's get right into cracking open these packs. Alrighty, hope you guys got some popcorn and a drink and are kicking back and relaxing. Let's open it up. So we got it all displayed nice and cool. I have not opened any packs from this series, but I have opened up packs from previous series, so we're going to have a pretty good idea as to what to expect, I think, in terms of cards to collect, and we'll have different piles accordingly. So, with that being said, let's get started. So, our first pack, we're going to go with Lord Roz here, and it should be mentioned that this is based off of Dragons Rising Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, that's the proper season. Anywho, let's just go ahead and have a look here. We have, how many cards per pack? 6 cards per pack, right? So, let's just jump right into this with our first pack. So, as per usual, I am hoping to get my favorite ninja, which is Zane, as a foil. That is always the go-to thing for me, as well as the super rare cards. That is like the chase thing with these trading card packs. And normally they're called Platinum, but who knows? Sometimes, especially with like the Star Wars ones, they tend to change it up a little bit. So, right off the bat, I can see the foil. I'm going to flip it for you guys, so that way it's a mystery to both of us. Let's go ahead. Let's see. So, our first card is Evil J. Not bad for a first pull for this series. I like that minifigure so much. It's so cool. And our next card, we have Drix. This is one of the Forbidden 5. Oh, and we have a puzzle card. I'm assuming that's a puzzle card. Is that? Yeah, it might be a puzzle card. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. So it's like Roz, and it says it's Roz, but it doesn't feel like your average puzzle card. So we're already experiencing something different with this series than what we're used to. So we're going to put cards like that over here in its own pile. Ooh, Moro. That's cool. Very sought-after minifigure. And then we have our first screenshot card of Lloyd. And our first foil. Who's it going to be? Is it Zane? It is Nia. That's very reflective. That's actually pretty cool. So I guess we'll put that here. Yeah, we're going to put that right there onto our next pack. Oh, I accidentally grabbed 2 packs. That's fine. Okay, so you have the little pamphlet thing that tells you how to play the trading card game. We'll have a look at that later. I'm just going to flip over the foil. And we have another screenshot card. That is a very cursed image of Lloyd with his green eyes. He's got the soul being sucked out of him. We have our first set-based card, Cole's Titan Mech. Excellent set. Highly recommend it. Very fun overall to have in your collection. So then we're going to put that in its own pile. And then we have a team-up card. Oh, I've never seen a 3-character team-up, I don't think. We got 3 of the Forbidden 5 members, Zarked, Noct, and Drix. Very cool. I think I only have like 1, maybe 2 Forbidden 5 minifigures as the time it's recording. Hopefully I can get the full team soon. Then we have Aaron in his tournament robes, so that's cool. And then what do we got here? We got Roby, Wildfire's boyfriend. Nice. He came in Tournament Temple City, at least as the time of recording. That's what he's exclusive to. And our foil. Oh my goodness, what luck. We got, what is with us opening like a fresh case and getting Zane like right off the bat? That's awesome. So he's got like a little sonar effect for this card, but our first ever foil Zane. I'll take it. I like it. I love getting Zane cards. It's awesome. Here's hoping we can get some more. Yeah, so yeah, we got a Zane card. Now we just got to get a regular Zane card, and then, I don't know, maybe if we can get one or two of the super special rare cards, that'd be super cool, I think. Also, is there no puzzle cards? I don't think I've seen any puzzle cards yet, unless that's the puzzle card. I don't know. We're leaving a space open just in case. So I'm going to make sure to go through at the end of the video in case we get any extras and put it in its own separate pile. But if I do notice any extras that I know for sure, for a fact extras, we're going to put them aside here. Anyway, we have Noct as an individual card. That's a very cool cape. I don't even know, does Noct even come with a cape in most of the sets? I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. You got a screenshot card with Aaron, Sora, and Lloyd. You got Rising Dragon Technique Kai. Ooh, Agent Walker. It's a cool screenshot card. I like the little ice effect they got on the borders there. Is that like energy? I don't know. You got Tournament Nia. And our foil. Ooh. It's like a comic card foil. Very nice. Of Moro. 267? Could that be... So, here's what's confusing. I know that there's, like, I think up to 300 in this deck, where, like, in the past it's been, like, 250. So, I think if this was, like, a regular deck before this, this would be considered the Platinum. But I'm not sure. We're gonna have to wait and see, like, what is this super rare. I have an idea what it is, but I'm not exactly sure, because this comic foil one could be considered the super rare. Again, well, let's just open up more packs and see. If we end up getting more cards like that, then it's not one of the super rares. I don't know if they've added a new tier above super rare whatever cards. That's what this whole thing is about. We're going to find out together, because every time I think I have it down for how these trading card distribution things go, I get thrown a curveball. Keeps me on my toes. All right, we're going to turn the foil over. Got a screenshot card of Sora and Ryu learning Rising Dragon Technique. Another screenshot card of Lloyd and Aaron. We got Zarked character card. I don't even remember what these things are called. They're from Cloud Kingdom. They're like full of knowledge. We got a trio team-up card of Tournament, Zane, Lloyd, and Wildfire. And our foil. Oh yeah, Zocked. Very cool. Okay, we're going to flip the foil. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I think I know what I saw. We'll see. We got a character card of Wildfire. Also, that piece doesn't curve that way. Interesting. We got a character card of Zane. Nice. That'd be cool. So, I know in the last full case video, we ended up getting a super rare of Zane. I don't know if that's going to be the case with this series or not, but yeah, I knew. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got 3 puzzle cards back to back. I have no idea if these are all from the same puzzle or not. So we got a top middle, bottom middle, and a corner middle. I think these are all from the same, because it's 229, 233, 227. This is all from the same puzzle. So again, we're going to show off the puzzle cards at the end and how they all form up together, just see how much of a complete image we got. But yeah, okay, that's cool. So I'm curious what that card is then. Anywho, our foil, it's a team-up card. Wildfire and Kai. Very nice. That's weird. I've seen double puzzle, but triple puzzle? Interesting. All right, let's go for a Roz pack, and then we'll go for a Zane after. Okay, and flip the foil. You got Tournament Kai. Action Knocked. That's different from the foil. I thought this was one we gotten already, but no, that's the foil I'm thinking of. All right, we got another puzzle card. Okay, so we got a middle one, and then a bottom corner. Very interesting. These are from the same one because 239 and 243. Interesting. See, that's more what I'm used to in terms of puzzle cards. We got a team-up card of Tournament Cole and Tournament Kai. And our foil. It's a team-up card. I don't remember what that suit is called, but we got Cole and Aaron, so that's cool. And then we'll flip the foil. Screenshot card of Aaron being knocked out, question mark? Tournament Nia in a different pose. We got a character card of Jordana. See, okay, so we got another one of these. I'm like very curious. What are these, like the versus cards? I don't know. Because that's 244 and that's 250. Like, I don't know. Like, these aren't exactly puzzle cards. It's very weird, very weird. But its own category. Got a team-up card, a trio card. Ryu, Kai, and Nia. And our foil. Is that a duplicate? We got our first duplicate. And it's a foil. So we'll put that right there. Darn. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. To be expected when you're opening a full case. You're going to get at least a few duplicates. Okay. We got a Dragonian. Screenshot card of Sora with one of her climber hook things. I don't remember what those weapons were called. Got a Drix character card. A a set card from the tournament Temple City with Pale Man and Aaron. Puzzle card. It's a corner one. And our foil. Team up, Bonzel and Geo. Okay. Minifigures we still have yet to get in minifigure form. One day, hopefully. I got another one of these paper things. Tournament Lloyd. I want to call that Blood Moon, but I don't think that's what it's called. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's a screenshot card, either way, from the show. I think we've gotten that one. I'm going to put it in the duplicate pile unless I'm proven wrong. Puzzle card. It's a bottom corner. Screenshot card of Climber Lloyd bowling, apparently. And our foil. Have we gotten that one? That's card number 7. Look at the first foil we pulled. Unfortunate. I don't know, man. We just started. It feels like we're already getting some dupes. I mean, to be fair, I was only able to find one seller that was selling a full case. And keep in mind, this came out in 2025. So something made these very popular, where it was almost impossible to find a full case. Anywho, we got the Temple Guard, I think is what those guys' names were. Very cool. They're basically Ninjaroids. Screenshot card of Cole. Screenshot card of Aaron with a tentacle. Another puzzle card. It's a middle corner. Tournament Sora. And our foil. Drix. Nice. I don't know, maybe that Moro card is like the super rare. I don't know. So we got Tox. Very cool. Screenshot card of Aaron biting his lip. Zarked. I don't know if we've gotten that already. Again, like, I'll double check at the end of the video to make sure for any duplicates that snuck by. I know that's a duplicate. A puzzle card. It's a top corner. And our foil. We haven't gotten any foils with Roz. So I was about to say, is that a duplicate? So we got Drix and Roz as a foil. It's very cool. Flip the foil. Euphrasia. That's a cool figure. I like when they do one-off figures with the Ninjago sets, and then, you know, getting them in trading cards is equally as cool. That's a different posed Wildfire. See, and then there's, I don't know what to call these. Oh, we got two of them. Ryu and Zarked. Yeah, I have no idea what to call these cards. Like, profile cards, I guess? I don't know. They're cool. All right. The Gong of Shattering, I think is what that's called. And our foil. It's Kai. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Tournament Lloyd. I'm not sure if we've gotten that or not. We'll see. Tournament Aaron. That's new. Puzzle card. I'm not sure. It might be a duplicate, but we'll double check later. Profile card Aaron and Drix. Okay. Sure. Give us doubles. Fine by me. And our foil. Knocked. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to double check all these at the end. I'm already at a point where, like, is it? Is it not? I don't know. Also, no double foils, so that's interesting. At least as of yet. We got Zarked. Pale Man. Nice. I can double check it. Yep, that's duplicate. We've gotten a different Tox card, I know that. And our foil? I think that's a duplicate. I think the majority of our duplicates so far are foils, which is interesting. Another set card, Kai's Climber Mech. Pixel, that's cool. A screenshot card of Lloyd drinking a beverage. I have no idea who that is. Ninja fans? I don't remember where that's from. Interesting. Another set card, Zane's Bike. And our foil. Maybe these are like the platinum cards. Interesting. So that's foil Nia. Interesting. I'm learning here. Very, very interesting. All right, we'll flip that. Cinder, nice. I keep forgetting he's a character. Sora. That's a duplicate. The Mechanic. Ooh, Sora's glider. What was that part of? I don't know which set that was a part of, but it's part of something bigger, obviously. And our foil. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. It's similar to the Zane one we got at the beginning. I'm thinking those like comic foils are the equivalent of platinum. I think. I could be wrong. It's a duplicate. Ah, it's a duplicate. That's a duplicate. I'm not sure. I'm going to say I'm not sure. And our foil. Okay. It was almost, if not was, a pack of straight up duplicates. I'm at the point now, I don't know anymore. This is my issue with, like, the trading cards, is that, yes, it's cool to collect the different outfits, but I don't like when they do different poses as, like, the regular cards. I'm definitely going to have to check this pile. Oh, a screenshot card of Zane landing. That's cool. Ryu. Teen Ryu. Okay. And we got the profile card of Kai. And our foil. Ooh, Moro and a Dragonian. That's cool. I have no idea. I'm definitely going to have to check after we finish opening these packs and make sure we don't have anything duplicate-wise. I'm sure there might be some of you that are typing, that is a duplicate, don't put it in the pile. Just bear with me, okay? I promise I'll check. I'm not sure. That could be a different pose. I think that's different. Ooh, dragons, little crystal dragons or fairy dragons. I don't know what to call those. I remember those like little dragons. Nia's bike. It's a nice one. Wildfire's dragon. That's not her dragon, but anywho, that's from the tournament Temple City. And our foil. Roz. Nice. That we got a standalone Roz card finally. As a foil. Maybe, I don't think we've gotten a regular one, have we? I just have such short-term memory whenever I open these cards. It's just like, oh, cool, cool, cool. You know? Anywho. I hope I didn't reveal that. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, well, we got the regular Roz one, so there we go. Jordana. Have we gotten this Ryu? I think we have. Yes, we have. Screenshot card of Cole, Thinking. You got a middle corner puzzle card. And our foil. Interesting. Maybe these aren't like the platinums then. Because that's a duplicate. Interesting. Very interesting. Me not bumping the camera at all. Ay. Here, let's tidy this up a bit. Just a smidge. Yeah, that's interesting, though. Maybe those aren't like the platinums. So then that begs the question, what is the platinums? Or the equivalent of platinums? AKA the super rares. Because normally there's like 2 super rares per case, I feel it's safe to say at this rate. We've got a Wolf Warrior. A Drix card. I don't know if I have that one. That one I know we do have. I know we do have that one. Roz, I don't know. It's just Roz sleeping, I guess. And our foil. I think I have that. Yeah, we have that. All right, duplicate pile. Evil J. Tournament Cole. That's a duplicate. It's a middle puzzle card. Tournament Cole. And our foil. That's a duplicate. Very disappointing, I'd say, so far. Set card of the Sora Spinner. That was a 2-pack, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was a single. It was the Aaron and Roz that were a 2-pack. Oh, we got Zane with a Frohickey plush. That's cute. We need Frohickey as a minifigure, man. Yeah, that's a duplicate. Duplicate. I don't know if we pulled that or not. And our foil. Duplicate. Kind of getting near the end. We're definitely beyond the halfway mark. Got Roz. That, I know that. I remember that one. Bottom corner puzzle card. Team up card, Sora and Aaron. That is the best team up card. Now a trio card would be those two and Ryu. Wildfire's Disguise. And our foil. Oh. Oh. That's different. 275. So hold on. This might be the super rare. So it's not platinum, it's ruby. That's cool. 275. Okay. So when I said there's like 300 in this deck compared to the usual 200 somewhat, that is including also limited edition cards. So I had no idea what number the super rare started at. I just looked at how many were in the set prior. Wow, that's cool. I like that. I hope we pull another one like that. We're going to put that over here. That, you know what? No, we're going to go as far as we're going to sleeve that up right now. That is so cool. That has to be the super rare. Because that comes after what we thought was the super rares. Okay. That's so cool. That's a duplicate. I know. I recognize that one. I don't think we have that Moro. I think that's a foil pack weapon build. Yeah, literally that's a duplicate. I can see that right here. Pale Man with his hat removed. Sora profile card. And our foil. I think we have that Roz. Yeah, we have that Roz. We got to start pulling from the right side. I think that's a different pose. Okay, yeah, I've seen one too many of that Drix now. Well, that's a different pose. Mask is a little wonky. Puzzle card, not sure if that's different or not. Tournament Lloyd. That is an awkward way to hold the sword. And our foil. Ooh, Cole. That's cool. I think we've gotten that Evil J card already. I'm not sure about that Cole card. Oh, Geo is a separate card. That's cool. That's different. I think that's different. Oh, did I not? Hold on. I didn't flip the foil. I'm sorry. That's from the Tournament Temple City set. All right, and our foil. Interesting. So that's Roz. So maybe they added a new tier. Like they have the super rares still, but like they added in another foil that's like not quite platinum, or I guess in this case ruby rare, but like rarer. It's like an in between. Because that's like 3, technically 4 we've pulled that are like that. Interesting. But yeah, that's the only ruby we've pulled so far. So yeah, that has to be like the new platinum. Okay, that's duplicate. Duplicate. Unsure, we'll check. Unsure, we'll check. Ooh, Roz, Evil J, and Cinder trio card. That's cool. And our foil? Aaron. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. I'm hoping for at least one more ruby card now at this rate. Prove me right that each case comes with 2 platinums. Yeah, we got that one already. Got that one already. Pretty sure we got that Roz near the beginning. Unsure about that puzzle. Unsure about that puzzle. And our foil. Team up card. Zane and Lloyd. Nice. I don't think we've gotten a Zane with the crossbow yet. As like a regular card. Crossing fingers. Oh. Okay, I guess we're opening this upside down because it's not wanting to open right. There we go. We figured it out. Ooh, a wolf mask. It's a nice screenshot. What's that kid's name? He's a formling. I don't think we've gotten that Kai before. I could be wrong. That is a duplicate, and that is a duplicate. Interesting. And our foil. Oh my goodness, another ruby? Sweet. Well, we're just gonna do that. Not bad. I think yeah, those are like the platinums, the super rare cards for this series. I think so at this point. So we got 2 villain ones. So normally there's like 2 villain, 2 hero, but they did up the card quantity. So I'm like, maybe they added more ruby cards to collect. I don't know. Lloyd waking up from a dream, maybe? Okay. Action Teen Ryu, that's different. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's a duplicate. And our foil. That's a duplicate. That's fine. Jordana doing some witchcraft sorcery of sorts. we have that card. Oh, we don't have Pale Man looking like that. That's cool. Euphrasia with her hood down. Ryu, I don't know what he's doing there. We've gotten this one already. And our foil, we've gotten that one already. Yeah, I think the more packs we open, the more I'm convinced the rubies are the super rare. We've gotten that before. I know we've gotten that before. We haven't gotten that screenshot card yet. It's crazy. There's only 36 packs. There's more cards to collect, in theory. But we're still getting quite a lot of dupes. What's his name? He came in the workshop set as a minifigure. We got that Lloyd. And our foil. We got that one already, too. Okay, we're not done yet. I just saw like 2 packs fall behind there. I would like another foil Zane at the very least. Like a different design. I'm not sure about that Lloyd. I know we've gotten that one. I know we've gotten that one. Ooh, a set card. Aaron's Ninja Buggy. We've gotten that Evil J before. We've gotten that one before. Have we? There should be an Evil J foil. Maybe this one? Oh, it's cool. I think we've gotten that one already. All right. Second last pack. You still got time to get another foiled, maybe of Evil J or something like that. That'd be cool. We've gotten that already. We've gotten that. I'm pretty sure we've gotten this puzzle card as well. I think we've gotten that Zarked before. That Sora profile card is a duplicate, and our foil. I don't know if we've gotten that, so we're just going to put that in the pile for now. All right, last pack out of this full case of 36 packs. Let's see what we got. I'm not expecting another ruby, but yeah, okay. I think we've gotten that Tox before. I don't think we've gotten that Dragonian. Ooh, part of a set. It's like a glider for Jordana. That's cool. Yes, another Zane card. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we've gotten that Team Up Trio card before. All right, final foil for this video. What's it going to be? A duplicate. Oh, so unfortunate. All right, I'm going to go through all of these and double check for any duplicates, and I'll check back in with you guys. All right, I just finished checking all the cards. There were 14 duplicates that I actually missed, that I merged in the pile accidentally, but I also went through the duplicate pile and found out that there was 2 cards that weren't actually duplicates. So I guess in reality, 12 extra duplicates. I don't know, math is mathing. But yeah, just wanted to quickly point out, yeah, in terms of like, because like I also put them in order, just these 3, you know? So maybe this is like a new tier of rare, but not quite ruby or platinum rare. But that's interesting to know. Anywho, as for these little pamphlets that we got included with a handful of these packs, basically they tell you how to play the trading card game aspect. Unfortunately, these are all in German, so feel free to pause the video wherever you guys see fit if you do read German. So maybe you can figure out how to play the trading card game. But regardless, we got a handful of those included with this case opening. And yeah, you can just fold it up, take it with you on the go so you don't forget. So as for the puzzle cards, their first puzzle, we're missing only 1, which is strange, I guess. But yeah, that's what the image we have so far looks like. Strangely enough, same thing for the second puzzle card thing. We're only just missing one. No third, which is weird. Okay, so overall, I got like 36 duplicate packs, so that's roughly a little over 11 straight-up packs of nothing but duplicates, and I still feel like I'm missing quite a chunk of cards. Editor me can say exactly, as the time is recording, how many cards I'm missing. So, I mean, it's cool that I got the usual 2 super rare cards, so it's almost like a guarantee every case is 2 super rare cards. I gotta do more research to see if I'm right regarding if they, because, like, again, they upped the amount of cards. Just learn and research more about this, but this is pretty insightful, and it does seem like they added a whole new tier of another foil rare, so very interesting. I like what they're doing with that. Just adds more collectability aspect to it. I mean, for Pete's sake, this released in 2025, like the beginning of 2025, and here I am in July as the time is recording, and literally I was only able to find one seller that had like a handful of cases. So thankfully, I do have another case I can do another video on. How I'm going to go about doing that, I'm not exactly sure. Because, again, depending on how many cards I'm missing, we'll see. But I don't know. I kind of want to say, yeah, try and get your hands on a case if you're able to. It might be a bit expensive because, again, no seller, as the time of recording, has any really anymore, so you might just have to resort to buying multi-packs or blister packs, etc., which I will have videos coming out for that, what those are like. So anyway, overall, decent pulls. Does leave a lot to be wondered about, but also is kind of interesting at the same time. I like how they're adding different new kinds of cards. I like that. Just kind of doesn't, it kind of cuts down on useless cards like the screenshot and the set cards, which are fine, but I really don't like how there's always such a huge chunk of just screenshot cards. Like, I take set cards any day over screenshot cards, especially when they're kind of weird. Like, what's a really good one that's just overall weird and pointless, if you ask me? I don't know, stuff like that kind of seems a bit useless, like the Blood Moon as well. I mean, you know, stuff like that. It just seems kind of pointless to make as a card. But anywho, yeah. Let me know your guys' favorite card in the comment section down below. What do you think of the rubies and just overall the new types of cards introduced to Series 10? I'd be very curious to hear your thoughts overall. If you actually own any cards, let me know which, if you have any ruby cards, which cards you have. I'd be curious to hear. But yeah, I think this pretty much answers why, you know, they're so hard to find, is because you don't even get a full set with full case. So anyways, guys, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until then, I will see you guys in the next trading card video. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye-bye.